Hey guys, this is Eric with OzoneTCG, and today we're taking a look at two new cards from Dimension Force. These two belong to the Ancient Warriors theme, and I'm excited to see what they have to offer. Before we take a look at what these new two cards are, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for these kind of future videos as well as more content. Now let's go ahead and take a look at these cards. Alrighty, so the first card we have here is Ancient Warriors Violent Dongjuo, a dark level 6 beast warrior with 3 effects. First of all, if you normal or special it, you can add any level 7 or higher Ancient Warriors monster or Ancient Warriors continuous spell or trap from your deck to your hand. I think the #1 card you'll want to search with this card is Rebellious Lu Feng, as you should always be able to summon it after searching. You could also search one of your multiple toolbox continuous spells or traps depending on your game state, but overall this is a fantastic searcher. Usually you want to search either the new continuous spell or 3 visits. That's already a strong effect, but it gets even better. While you control a level 7 or higher Ancient Warriors monster, Dongjuo turns into a mini masquerade, forcing your opponent to pay 400 life points to activate card effects. While 400 is a Trickstar level burn effect admittedly, it does add up when doing math for OTKs and turn 3 follow-ups. Finally, the last effect says that if a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, you can target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, and if you do, draw 1 card. While it can be ashed, that effect will come up as Disruption. While your opponent can chain Ash Blossom to that effect, it will come up as Disruption, as you can prevent certain cards from activating or floating. For example, the Tenyi Spirit, Adhara, Ashuna, and Vishuddha, after being used to summon Monk of the Tenyi, or preventing your opponent from activating certain cards, such as their Lyrilusk Turquoise Warbler after you mill one of your Lyrilusk monsters from the deck, or discard it in order to prevent them from activating their combos. And at 2200 attack, it's actually not a bad beater for the deck. Usually your level 4 monsters have the lower attack compared to your higher level monsters. But overall, this is a fantastic card for the theme, and I'm actually going to go ahead and create a deck profile using this new support for Dimension Force, so stay tuned for that. Next up we have the continuous spell, Ancient Warrior Saga, Imperial Rebellion. This card has 2 effects. First, allows you to special summon any Ancient Warrior monster from your hand, and then you take up to 800 damage. You're either going to take 400, 600, or 800 generally speaking, and this actually can summon your new Violent Dongjuo to search your Sunmo or Liu Xuan. This is exactly what the deck needed as a continuous spell, as in case your opponent stops the normal summon. That was a glaring flaw previously. Now you can start this, or rather with this card, and then have your normal summon for later. It also combos with some of your higher level monsters. This combos also with 3 visits to search an extender, such as one of your higher level monsters, which greatly expands the deck ceiling. This almost plays like a combo deck now, because you have at least 3 different ways to search your monsters between Sunmo, 3 visits, and Imperial Rebellion with Dongjuo as well now. It also has a second effect. The second effect targets any Ancient Warrior monsters on the field by sending Imperial Rebellion to the graveyard, changed attributes, and then if you targeted your opponent's monster, you actually get to take control of it, which admittedly, now the attribute change does come up in the deck when you're using the Sun-Leo Alliance, but it has a really cute interaction versus Lyrilusk Tri-Brigade. Basically, you get to steal your opponent's Double Dragon Lords, assuming they actually summon it, you don't have any disruptions, whatever, their typical board, right? You get to steal it for free if they don't chain it as well, which really helps going second. The card's actually very strong versus this deck, versus Ancient Warriors in particular, when you're going second. And overall, it is a fantastic card for this deck. I honestly can't wait to playtest this deck again. I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, I'm going to post some profiles and combos as we get closer to Dimension Force's release. Let me know your thoughts on this card or these cards in the comments below, and be sure to stay tuned for more deck profiles and combos. And thanks again for watching. This is Eric with OzoneTCG. See you guys in the next one.